What if I told you that Zlatan Ibrahimovic wasn't always this confident and arrogant?
I was expecting you to say me.
Lions, they don't compare themselves with humans.
As a kid, he was constantly bullied. And not just getting bullied, but something tragic happened that forced him into a life of crime. This is the story of how Zlatan went from being a thief to becoming the deadliest striker in the world. Zlatan was born on the 3rd of October 1981 in Malmö, Sweden. He was born in a really rough neighborhood, and his family didn't make his living conditions any easier. First, his parents were poor and divorced. He lived with his mom, and she wasn't the best example out there. She would occasionally beat him with a wooden spoon, and with such crazy force that the spoon would break. But it gets worse. His mother also got herself into trouble with the police. In the end, she got arrested for handling stolen goods. Zlatan now had to go stay with his father. This was a good thing and a bad thing. The good part, Zlatan's dad quickly realized his son's talent and love for football and assisted him in all the ways he could. But the bad part, with his father, food was a problem. Oftentimes, there was no food at home, so Zlatan resorted to shoplifting and stealing bikes. Now we know where he got his toughness from. But none of these saved him from the bullies. He was poor, couldn't dress well, had a lisp and a big nose. Every bully's dream. But Zlatan didn't handle all these by crying or running away. It only fueled his anger and motivation. At a very young age, he joined Malmö, but at 15 he almost quit to go work at the docks. His manager convinced him that football was his destiny. He was too good to quit. Also, Zlatan always wanted to be like Ronaldo Nazario. So with all these factors, he continued in Malmö. In 1996, he signed his first contract with Malmö, and 3 years later got moved up to join the senior team. His first season with the senior team did not really go too well, as Malmö finished 13th and got relegated. They did come back into the main league next season, but Zlatan wasn't gonna stay much longer, as he already caught the eyes of some teams in bigger leagues. Arsene Wenger from Arsenal wanted him, but also informed him that he would have to do a trial first. Even at that young age, Zlatan already had a world-class ego. He said it's either you want me or you don't. So, in 2001, Zlatan joined Ajax instead, for 8.7 million. In Ajax, he took a somewhat sluggish start, but when Ronald Koeman joined as manager, things got real good. Ajax won the league, and Zlatan was a key part of the team. In the next season, he scored 2 goals on his Champions League debut. At the end of his 3rd season with Ajax, he had scored 48 goals, won the league twice, and scored a wonder goal that not only got voted Goal of the Year by Eurosport viewers, but also announced him to the world. At this point, he had already made his debut for the Sweden national team. After his 3rd season with Ajax, he joined Italian giants Juventus for 16 million. Here, he dominated Italy for the first time, scored 16 goals, and won the league in his first season. At the end of the season, he won the Foreigner Player of the Year award, and also Sweden's Player of the Year. Just like you can win the Viewer of the Year award if you click on that subscribe button right now. You think I won't notice that you're not subscribed yet? Please smash that button now, and let's get back to the video. The next season didn't go too well for Zlatan though. He got moved to the wing, and because of this, the number of goals he scored reduced. He didn't like this, and so did the fans. Although Juventus still won the league, Zlatan didn't escape criticism from the fans. Zlatan knew he had to leave, and immediately opportunity presented itself, as Juventus was found guilty of match fixing and was sent to the 2nd division as punishment. Zlatan joined Inter Milan, won the league in all 3 seasons, winning the Footballer of the Year and Foreign Player of the Year award twice. At the start of the 2009 to 2010 season, he joined Barca, who at the time just won the Champions League. He joined Barca because he wanted to win the Champions League. Samuel Eto'o went the other way, joining Inter from Barca. Zlatan's fairy tale move to Barca later turned out to be a horrible move, as they not only got knocked down by Inter in the competition, who later went on to win the tournament, but Zlatan got sent to the wing again because Messi wanted to play in the center. Zlatan had a falling out with the coach Pep, and because of that came back to Italy, but this time the other Milan side, AC Milan. Once again, he said that he joined AC Milan to win the Champions League, but that same season Barca won it. First, it was Inter winning it after he left, now it's Barca. But it wasn't all bad for Zlatan, because he won the Serie A with AC Milan that season, with him scoring 13 goals and bagging 8 assists in 21 games. In 2012, he left Italy to join the French side, PSG. This deal saw him make an annual net salary of 14 million plus bonuses, making him the second highest earning footballer in the world behind Samuel Eto'o.
Oh, Hart didn't quite get that right. Oh, look at that! That is absolutely astonishing. You won't see a better goal than that this season. He's got all four and sweep. I mean, that is in the technique, the agility, sheer brilliance.
PSG had not won the league since 1994 and were hoping Zlatan would change that. And he sure did, because PSG not only won the league the season he joined, but finished as the league's highest goal scorer, with 30 goals, and was named League One Player of the Year. This same season, he won the Puskas Award for a crazy bicycle kick he scored against England. And his numbers got better in the following season, with 41 goals in all competitions, and, of course, another league title, and Player of the Year award. At the time he left PSG in 2016, he had won the league thrice and was PSG's highest goal scorer of all time, with 156 goals. Cavani broke that record in 2018 though. But in 2016, he joined Manchester United, scored 29 goals, joined MLS side LA Galaxy, and scored 53 before rejoining AC Milan on the 27th of December 2019. And at this point, he was already 37 years old, but he didn't let his age slow him down. His main problem now was reoccurring injuries, but he just kept pushing. The 2020-21 season didn't exactly end the way he wanted, as AC Milan finished second on the table, below Ronaldo's Juventus. But Zlatan did end that season with 17 goals in all competitions. Zlatan resumed the 2021-2022 season as his struggle with injury continued. On his first game back, that's in September 2021, he scored a goal, making him the oldest non-Italian player to score in the league. At the end of the season, AC Milan won the league for the first time in 11 years, and that was during Zlatan's first spell with them. And less than a month after AC Milan claimed the league again, Zlatan announced his retirement from professional football. He left the scene as one of the greatest strikers of all time, with 34 trophies won and 561 career goals, placing him 15th on the list of players with the most goals in history. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video.